garden. It's mid-November, it's getting really cold out, it's starting to get really frosty. So I'm just going to talk about this year, 2016 fishing for me so far. I started off the year fishing at Wob Mill for a few sessions, started in April. First session I had 3 carp, £15, and a few other sessions after that in the following month. Had more carp up to mid-doubles. That was good fun in spring to keep me occupied, catching many carp at Wob Mill. There are many big carp in Wob Mill up to high 20s and pike up to high 20s as well. And you don't really know what you're going to get when the bite alarm screens up. So I've had a few pike from there so far. I had a few in spring, a few last year as well, but mostly carp, no doubles, that sort of range, and it's good fun down there. And I also did my first overnighter down there in late April, really frosty, -degrees, absolutely freezing cold, but the carp was still on the feed. Had one at 5 in the morning, lovely little common. Later that day, got a bit warmer, carp starting to get on the munch again, and then I had another mirror at 4 o'clock. Just great fun for the first overnighter, catching fish, it's all good fun. Getting into spring, carp were beginning to come up on the surface with the warmer weather and take bait off the surface. I was using dog biscuits and bread mostly for my sessions on the surface, and I got on quite well. I've made a few videos on surface fishing in the summer and spring. If you want to check them out, they'll be on my channel along with some other videos that I've made at other venues as well. The surface fishing I've been doing this year was mostly at 2 counties lakes, and the rig that I was using was basically just 3-line bread, just hooked on the crust, flicked out in margins. If it's a bit further out, I might use a metre of line on the hair rig to a dog biscuit. I also do matches for Gillingham and District Angling Association, and the first match was at Hillview this year for the juniors, and I won that with £17. It was a great match, variety of fish from little carp, decent sized carp to tench, perch, roach, all manner of species in that lake. I also did some sessions on the other lake at Todber. It's like kind of a canal sort of lake. You fish from one side to the other, mostly waggler or feeder there. I caught many fish from there. Caught some big carp up to low doubles from there. Caught tench up to £3 from there. Just all good fun, just going down to the tackle shop, getting some maggots and ground bait, just going there for a couple of hours. It's great fun fishing. I did also go to Islands Carp Fishery for 36 hours. The carp was still spawning and it was quite hard fishing. Didn't manage to catch fish in that session, but I'm going back there soon in December to try and sneak one out on maggots. Later in the year, while it was getting a bit colder, like July or August time, it's getting a bit colder, I was still doing some surface fishing when it was getting a bit colder, and they were still on the surface even though it wasn't as warm as it was before. Here are some of the fish I've caught this year on the surface. I did go down to 2 counties with a friend one day. I did manage to get £129 of carp in the net on the waggler, so that was a memorable session, and I did catch a few koi, and the most memorable one was this lovely linear koi ghosty thing. It's just, I don't even know what to say about it. When I saw it come in, I was like, oh my god. And then that was probably one of the best fish I've caught this year from that lake. Just amazing fight, just amazing. And then in September and October, I've done a lot of fishing recently. I've been cycling to the lake for a few sessions, made videos on these as well, little short edits and stuff. One of the sessions, I went down after school to 2 counties again. 3 line bred. It was hard to get them on the surface, but I did eventually manage to get 2. First one being a small common, second one being a low double fully scaled mirror. Absolutely stunning fish, and I can't wait for spring next year to catch many more carp on the surface and maybe even get a big one. But tomorrow I'm going to go to tackle shop and go to the lake again, try and catch many different species and trying to get a carp in November. And next month I'll be fishing Islands Carp Fishery again for 24 hours and hoping to get a nice Islands carp from there. So I hope you did enjoy this little update video of my channel of this year's fishing so far. Keep subscribed and turn on those notifications to know when I upload so you can see a video as soon as it comes out. And I hope you enjoyed this little update, and I'll see you next time. Bye.